Today, second graders in social studies, we are going to be talking about patterns of land use, or how land is used. Today we're going to talk about residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, educational, and recreational. The first type of land is residential area. This is a district where people live, occupied primarily by private residences. This is basically homes, where people live. The next few slides are just some different pictures of examples of homes that people might live in. Some of these homes might look like something that you live in. This slide is a Google Earth image of a neighborhood. As we did in our activity earlier, you can see different homes from above. The next type of land is commercial. Commercial means involving or relating to the buying and selling of goods. Some examples of commercial land are land that might have banks, grocery stores, office buildings, restaurants, sporting arenas, gas stations, movie theaters, pharmacies, and shopping malls. Here is a Google Earth image of our downtown. In one of our last lessons, we talked about the reasons why these types of places are all located in one spot. Walmart, Subway, Shell gas stations. The next type of land is agricultural. This is a type of land that's devoted to agriculture or farming. Pasture land, land where they would grow crops. Again, pasture land. Area used for farming. The next type of land is industrial area. This is a portion of a city that is zoned for industrial use. This is any place where you might find a factory, any place where things are created, made, or produced. Here are some different pictures of industrial land in other cities. We have industrial land right here in David City. The first one is Timpte. Timpte trailers are manufactured in David City, Nebraska. The David City manufacturing plant was started in 1978 and covers 40 acres. It's an industrial leader in productivity and efficiency. It has a strong team culture and focuses on safety and quality. The Timpte manufacturing operation applies solid manufacturing principles and state-of-the-art technology to produce the industry's finest bulk commodity trailers. This is an aerial shot of the plant, and on the bottom you can see some of the finished trailers that are waiting to be picked up. Here is a picture of one of the trailers that they would use to haul grain. You might have seen them on the highway or even as you drive past the factory here in town. A second example of industrial land right here in David City is Henningsen Foods. It's located right behind First National Bank and Runza, right off of the highway. They make egg products that are dehydrated and used in things like cake mixes. Here's just something that came from their webpage that explains some more about the things that they do there. The last type of industrial land that you might find here in our own town is Fargo. Fargo creates harness assemblies for electronic use such as wires or cables. They use these on semi-trailers. This is a picture taken from the side of the building. This is a Google Earth street image off of 11th Street of their building. Another example of land use is educational. This is land dedicated for buildings of education. Right here in our own town, we have David City Elementary. Here's the front of our own school building. We have David City High School. Not pictured is Aquinas or St. Mary's. Here is a Google Earth image of Wayne State College, which would be considered an educational land use. Here we have Southeast Community College. Nebraska Wesleyan, another example of an educational area. And here are two more areas of educational use. any college, high school, elementary school, preschool, sometimes even daycare centers have educational use. The next type of use is recreational. This is something that people do to relax or have fun. These are things that we do to enjoy. Some examples of recreation are sports, reading, crafting, boating, water skiing, camping, fishing. Here we have some different examples. We have children playing soccer, people going for bike rides, swimming pools, campgrounds, kayaking or canoeing, fishing, the use of parks, places to go work out or take classes like yoga or step, going mountain climbing or rock climbing, boating, hiking, playing volleyball or sand volleyball, basketball, going to a park to play, even going sledding. Another example is horseback riding, going to a lake or to a boat, and hiking. These are just some of the uses of different areas of land.